All right, well, hey guys, welcome back. Our second live video here in Elkhart during the RV Industry Open House Week. And boy, is this gonna be a special video. In fact, I'm gonna draw this one out because in as much as it's fun to see all the final products, it's even more enjoyable to go behind the scenes, behind the curtain, and see how RVs are made. This is absolutely incredible. We are at Alliance RV, and I'm gonna steal the thunder from this guy with just a little share, because when he said when the company was started earlier, I kind of was like, no, I heard it wrong. So Alliance RV started in 2019. Tell us your name, tell us who you are, and tell us why it's important that we know everyone's name here because of the Alliance.
Yeah, so I am Scout Bernstein. I'm a regional sales manager here at Alliance RV. Alliance RV, like you mentioned, was founded in 2019. That play on words, we are an alliance with not only our customer base, our dealer base, but the Elkhart community as a whole, and all of our manufacturing team.
Yeah, so it's cool. So seeing all of this in here gets me excited about the process, right? About the manufacturing process. And so tell us a little bit about what you started out with. Right now we're in a fifth wheel, right? We're in a toy hauler fifth wheel. You can put ATV and motorcycles. I just got back from Sturgis and I saw so many fifth wheels where people were putting their motorcycles and their trikes and things in the back. Tell us about the functionality and where you started and what you started with.
Yeah, so we are standing right now in our Valor toy hauler, which is our fifth wheel. It's a luxury profile fifth wheel. What we started with in our premier brand was the Paradigm. Our Paradigm is our luxury profile fifth wheel. We have over 8 floor plans in that lineup. We really want to be, the king of towables. We're gonna have product segments from the Paradigm to our Valor toy hauler, all the way down to our mid-profile fifth wheel, which is the Avenue, then a travel trailer next year. So we're going to have a product in every single segment here at Alliance RV.
All right, so we're going to spin you around and let you look on some of the inside stuff. Have you look at some of the inside stuff. As you can see on the inside, this is functionally built, right? It's built for the person that wants to travel with something super cool on the inside of their RV. So whether you have an ATV or a motorcycle, this is totally functional for that. So as we kind of spin back around here, tell us about the functional standpoint, bed, sleep, comfort, etc.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of people going into toy haulers, not just for toys, but for extra sleeping. People have been super creative, especially during the crazy times that we've had in the past few years, where they're turning this space into an office space, an extra space for kids sleeping. But this is primarily called a toy hauler to hold all of the toys. Things that we've done is a different tracking system in the garage. There's over 300 connection points just in this garage where you can hook up an ATV, motorcycles, side-by-sides. Cool.
You got functionality up top, you got a television up here, you got this drop-down bed, which is great. I know that for me, especially living in California for so many years, now that I'm down in Tennessee, whether you're on a lake or you're on the ocean, you can put your beach chairs out here, your comfortable chairs. You could even grill off the back of this, which makes it unique. You got a bathroom in the back as well, which is nice. The kids are running around, they're out off-roading and motorcycling, getting dirty. You can keep them confined to the back, which is fantastic. I love that functionality as well. You could also put a washer and dryer in here.
Correct.
Yeah, so behind the door.
On this back wall, we actually got a lot of customer feedback, and that's important to Alliance because at the end of the day, the consumers are buying the product. And they said, please, can you put a washer dryer prep in the garage, and can you also put it up in the front closet?
Yeah, it reminds me of Local Motors, that company that was started by Jay Rogers years ago. It was all about getting consumer feedback before you build an automobile, and I think that's what's really unique is that you were telling me the history is that so many people from inside the industry came together. Customer service is paramount. How do they want these things laid out and designed? I thought that was really cool. Let's take a walk inside, check it out a little bit as well. You've got a lot of couch space. I thought this was one of the first things I saw in here. I always think about, RVs were sometimes confined in space, and there's you could fit 5, 6, 7 people, depending on size, right in this area.
Yeah, flip down that cushion. You'll actually get a nice charging station for phones, extra cup holders.
Yeah,
these actually pop out as well.
Love the functionality. So that is awesome. So a little secret hatch you don't even know is there. And then up top, my wife is always talking about storage space. There's lots of storage space up top so you can store as much as you want out on the road. And then you got to come in. This is really cool. Look how big this storage area is. it's almost like a bookcase. Like I can like get my reading.
You can never
on.
have enough storage.
Right?
That's
And
super important for RVers.
That's a really good point. I'm glad you brought that up, is that you can never have enough storage. You've got great JBL sound system down here, of course. You've got your heating system, your really cool fire look. And then up top here, I'll tell you something that really is cool about this. It's actually right here. You know, if there's one thing we learned during COVID, it was people want to be able to work. So you've got a chair here.
Yeah,
we're working. It's brand new, so we've got it in plastic.
Yeah. So we got bar stools that actually come out. Problem with toy haulers and what people were complaining about was just the eating space. You know, you lose a lot of space to a garage where you don't have a lot of space to actually eat. So we created a little breakfast nook with this flip-up countertop and all the bar stools that come along with it. So you have a nice eating space for the family.
Computer can go up here as well. You get a little bit of
workspace.
work done. I like that as well. Question for you, are all 4 of these recliners?
Yes, they are.
So all 4 of them pop out. That means I could fall asleep here.
That's it. The unique thing is actually we're kind of slated to be the masters of 12 volt. So what that means is customers can run a lot of things off of just their battery power. They don't have to be plugged in at a campsite. They don't have to run a generator.
Boondocking.
Boondocking.
Yeah,
this thing is meant for boondocking. Those recliners are actually powered by the batteries. So we changed over 20 things.
Solar up top. Full length solar. You
Yes.
can add, expand, everything up on top.
Yeah, so there's over 640 watts of solar on every single Valor that we produce.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
And it also comes with 1 lithium battery.
Pantry. More storage. So we got a pantry over here, which is really
pantry,
cool.
Motion lighting inside.
And then what I love the most about functionality with a fifth wheel like this is it everything then gets moved up over this cab area. You got a full functioning bathroom right here. I always equate the height, you know, 6'3". I fit easily in here, easily in the shower. And then something for my wife and I with our 2 kids is we want functionality in our bedroom, the ability for both of us to walk around the bed. Sometimes you get buried in a corner. You have the ability to walk around your bed. You got plenty of lighting, plenty of windows. I do love the farmhouse doors that slide. That's a very modern thing right now. Washer and dryer in here as well. So you could double up if you wanted. Not that you would, but you could hide them in here.
Yeah, you can pick and choose. Do you want to lose space from the garage or would you rather have more closet space?
And you have a lot of that in here. Enough space for your clothes in here. Oh, look at this.
Dresser. It's a 3-piece closet system, so there's a his and hers on both sides.
Plenty of functionality. Love what's going on with Alliance here in the fifth wheel. Before we close it out, guys, I want to slide outside, and I want to talk about these new travel trailer. I'm going to call it a party rig, but we've got our travel trailer toy hauler as well. You got a 29, I believe it's a 31. 31.
Yep, and a 25.
And a 25. So we're going to walk down here. This is how we're going to close it out, guys. This is new for them. So you've got the 3 different versions of the Valor right here, 30, 31, and 36. You can see the diversity in size. Again, it's the same concept, right? You've got a travel trailer. Now you got a toy hauler in the back, and that makes it awesome, right? We love the size of the fifth wheel, but let's just say you want to tow with something smaller.
That's it.
You can do it with this. So what are our weights? What are we looking at?
Yeah.
Where are we at with these brand new Valors?
Yeah, so this is our Valor travel trailer lineup. Like you mentioned, people don't want to have that full fifth wheel size, right? And just the length and the weight. So our weights are coming in around 9,000 pounds for these Valor travel trailers.
Ford F-250, fully loaded,
That's
easily
it.
making your way down the road with these.
That's it.
When can we expect to see these hit the market?
Yeah, so these just came out several weeks ago, but we are starting to ship them to dealers now.
Awesome.
So they are now available to the market.
Special thank you,
Yeah.
getting a
Thank
chance
you.
to not only see their new products and check out the fifth wheel, but also the manufacturing facility makes it super fun. We got more coming to you guys later today. Stay tuned on Go RVing's social channels as we come to you guys live from Elkhart at the RV Industry Open House. Thanks again, man.
Thanks.